an absolute blast. But yes, we have Jed Arbour with us from Montreal. I think they're all ready to play. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody everywhere, Jed Arbour.
your head. It's painful to face you inside my womb. A parasite, a parasite to me. And I want my body back. When you leave,
Incredible. You are listening to CJSW 90.9 FM, and that actually is the end of the song Parasite by Jed Arbour, live here. Thank you so much for coming and performing. You're listening to Alternative What. My name is Callum, they, them pronouns, and we're with the members of Jed Arbour, Ripley on bass, Jed singing and guitars, and Al on drums. Everybody's they, them pronouns. We love it, queering the airwaves. Yes, thank you for coming to us all the way from Montreal.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Oh, of course. How are you finding Calgary so far?
Well, I grew up in this cow town.
Amazing.
And it's nice to be back. I've been gone for like 10 years.
Gosh,
and
yeah.
we're actually thinking of moving here. We might get a big old
Amazing.
house with a big old jam space in the basement.
Oh.
Calgary's wicked.
That sounds amazing.
I think it's actually good.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of potential.
Oh, I mean,
Oh, that's-
obviously I'm
no one wants
biased.
to
We
hear
love it here.
that. Sorry.
Oh, no. We're living proof of the potential that's happening in actuality, to use some big words, just to make
Totally.
it sound like we know what we're talking about.
The studio's way, way cooler than I expected anything to be.
Oh, I'm so glad.
It's
That's so good
cool
to hear.
here.
Whereabouts in Calgary did you grow up, if you don't mind sharing?
In Sonalta.
Sonalta. Yes, I've been to that train station.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's
It was
so
my
cool.
mom.
Have you gone back while you've been here to your childhood home?
Oh,
or-
yeah, that's where we're staying.
Perfect. That's
We're all
excellent.
sleeping in one tiny bedroom with no place to put our clothes. It's a nightmare.
I mean, that's life on the road. That's the road dogs.
Yeah, road dogs.
Amazing. How was playing at the Legion last night, opening for Low? Pretty phenomenal bill I saw.
We got so nervous.
Oh, don't be.
It was the first time playing in front of my family, and I've been playing music for like 10 years out in Montreal. Totally fine performing usually, and then just having my mom and my sisters just standing there like being like, "You're gonna kill it." I was like, "I'm gonna die."
And you didn't.
It was so scary.
and you crushed it. You did not die, although if I am addressing some specters, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
But it sounds like
fun.
you did. Yeah.
It was fucking wicked, actually.
That's amazing. I'm so glad.
Yeah, we're really happy to be here. Sorry, I just swore.
That's all right. Hey, if you're listening, there will be some spicy language here. Now we can swear. It's fine. I put a warning. It's all good. It's 4:45 on a Thursday. Who doesn't feel like cussing?
Okay.
You
hey,
are welcome
live,
to.
Live life.
Yeah, exactly. We do it live. We come prepared. Don't worry about it.
My bad.
Oh
bad.
no, it's okay. If your mom's listening, I'm sure your mother has heard you swear before.
Oh yeah, she has.
Well, I did have some questions I wanted to ask you, but I'm kind of going to segue into that. What was it like playing those songs that in front of your family? Like, your songs are just so intimate and incredible. I love listening to them. They are quite heavy. What was like that like playing in front of your parents?
That's a good question. I think like when I first started playing music, I was really like trying to get into character every show, like being like, what do these songs mean to me? And then I would get really emotional. But I think there's like a bit of a detached feeling that I have now when I play them. Like I can't really go there every single time. So playing it for my family, there's a little bit of like, there's like secrets all the time in my lyrics that I'm like a little, like I would never say these things to my mom out loud or like anybody out loud really, but I can like kind of put them, like weave them into songs, and then they're like little secrets. So I was definitely nervous for them to like hear all my secrets. But I felt a little bit like I have to have like some healthy detachment from them when I sing live. Otherwise, I get pretty emo.
You can get really bogged into it.
Yeah.
But also it's kind of fun because the secrets are being shared secretly. They don't know they know the secrets.
Yeah, they don't know. They're like, huh.
Yeah, they're like, wait a minute. No, I don't think anyone's playing detective at your shows. Although maybe. But is that what listening to music is? Not to get philosophical.
Yeah.
We've cussed, now we're getting philosophical. It's fine.
Okay.
I did want to ask, you were saying like there's some detachment when you perform your songs. Where do you go when you play these songs again? Because even just listening now in the studio and at the station, like they're so fresh, they're so vivid. Like, are you back to when you were writing those songs? Is this like, do they take on new meanings as you play them?
Like when I'm playing them live?
Yeah, when you play them live now, what does it feel like?
They feel like we've implemented a lot of improv into our sets now because like I think it's really boring to just like play the same song over and over. So we implement like a lot of connection. So like we have to look at each other like, are we changing now or are we? So we have like a lot of body movements. Like I do this at one time to make sure we stop, like lasso, you know.
Oh yeah.
I'm lassoing my hand around.
We're on radio for context.
Yeah.
Jed from Cowtown, originally by way of Montreal, they are tossing a lasso around an invisible one.
Invisible, yeah. That's my
Stampede's coming up. We're getting ready for it, but it does kind of look like you're all like dancing like an old time jam band. It's very fun, very cool.
Yeah, and I think like even with my bandmates, like we never really discuss the content of the music. We're just like there to have a good time together and like kind of improv and feed off each other's energies. Like if one of us is down, none of us are up. Like we're really, really synced up in that way, which is super cool. So that's kind of where we go when we play. Like we're just like what's happening now. It's kind of like improv every time.
I love that. That's probably why the music feels so fresh and vivid.
Oh, thank you.
Because you're keeping it alive with the spirit. That's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, we like to keep it alive.
Hey, that's what like live radio. Anything can happen. So the spirit of that, just absolutely wonderful. I have one more question. It's a little bit lighter, and then I think you've got some more songs for us. Jed Arbour. So this one, I know not everybody's mic'd, so maybe you can answer on behalf of the band members, but if you were a tree right now in this moment, what tree would you be and why? A tree. Arbor, arborists. I'm playing off of that. But also, my therapist back in the day used to ask me, like, what tree are you feeling now? And that was a really good way of, like, checking in. So, like, talking about that energy. How's everybody feeling? What tree are you right now?
I want to be a weeping willow. What do you
Oh my
you
gosh.
guys?
I was going to say weeping willow.
Yeah, I'm such a weeping willow.
Love it.
What about you?
I feel like...
Talking to the mic.
I have a microphone. I kind of feel like one of those like BC cedars. Not the old growth ones, the ones that have been cut like 100 years ago.
Oh yeah.
You know?
They're
just like kind of sturdy, but
that a new baby's growing out of?
In 20 years.
That's cool. This is the comeback. Love that. Thank you. That was Ripley, a bassist. Absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, Al's a palm tree.
Al's a palm tree. Al the drummer is a palm
fucking
tree.
Appropriate.
I love
they
that.
They have blonde hair. They look like a little surfer dude.
What a weird forest we make. That's fantastic. I love it.
Oh, that's a funny question.
Well, I mean, hey, you've got a song called In the Woods, so but
totally.
You're going to play that later for us. But yes, now we're going to continue with some songs. Now that we've chatted, we've bonded, people have learned some stuff about you, know that you might be coming back to Calgary. Yeah, let's Jed Arbour on CJSW 90.9 FM with their track Mother? Mother. Yeah. Awesome.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know your mother raised you better than this. Don't blame her. Don't blame her. lost in the things I used to love. It's something that would happen to me. It's something that would happen to me. How can I save you? I need you to do better for me. How can I save you? I need you to do better for me. How can I save you? I need you to do better for me. How can I save you? I need you to do better for me. How did I let myself get to a place where you could steal my body? Where you could steal my body? My body's not safe. My body's not safe. My body's not safe. My body's not safe. Don't touch me, so I can feel safe. Don't touch me, so I can feel safe. Don't touch me, time we ever did that well.
That was incredible. Thank you so much. This is Jed Arbour playing on CJSW 90.9 FM. That was the track In the Woods. Just absolutely phenomenal. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Just amazing. You've got one last for us. Deep breaths, everyone. We are trees. We're in the forest. It's going to be
Barely.
fantastic. We're having a good time. We're hanging out. Listeners both.
Weeping willow.
Weeping willows, palm trees, BC cedars. It's a good forest. It's a weird forest.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm with you in the morning. I'll be there in the evening. You can count on me, darling. I'll never let you down. There will always be a Walmart. Buy some Walmart. There will always be a place to buy guns. Your mom's in a lawn chair. She's watching the storm pass. Cigarettes dropping ashes all over the ground. There will always be Walmart. Buy some Walmart. There will always be a place to buy guns. I can take you to my hometown. We can throw rocks at the cowboys. Get 'em back for all of those times they called you a man. There will always be Walmart. To buy some Walmart. There will always be a place to buy guns. Buy guns. Your dad's in the backyard. He's always gotta stay busy. Haven't spoken for months now. You'll always let him down. There will always be Walmart. Buy some Walmart. There will always be a place to buy guns. Buy guns.
You are listening to CJSW 90.9 FM, and that was Jed Arbour live in studio with their song Walmart. Anyways, thank you so much for coming and playing with us. This is just incredible. This is such a good time. How's everybody
Ready
feeling?
and sweaty.
Yeah?
Ready.
That's fair. Let's heat it up.
Thank you so much for having us.
Oh, of course. You are welcome back anytime, especially if
great.
y'all move to Calgary. I'm sure you'll be close associated with
Hell
CJSW. So that's very, very cool.